Alright, let's do a pack one, pick one with the Strixhaven pack we opened the other day. Right off the bat, we have Blood Researcher. 3 mana, 2/2 menace is it's okay, but if you have any sort of life gain, put a +1/+1 counter on it. And this could get out of hand pretty quick. Definitely good, but certainly not first pickable. Quandrick's Pledge Mage, 3 mana, 2/2, Magecraft, put a +1/+1 counter on it. I like this card. The hybrid mana definitely helps. But 3 mana 2/2 is pretty weak, but if you can reliably cast spells, it's pretty good. Prismari Pledge Mage, 2 mana 3/3 Defender. Magecraft, it can attack. This one I think will do pretty well. Because in control decks you'll want this card and then you'll play a big spell and you can attack with it, so pretty good. Guiding Voice, I think this card is surprisingly not bad. Like, put a +1/+1 counter is not great, but the learn aspect and the fact that it costs 1 mana is great for Magecraft, so I like this card. Pillar Drop Warden, 4 mana 1/5 reach is not too impactful on the board. It's more of a defensive card. Maybe goes hand in hand with like a card like the Pledge Mage, but the ability is not irrelevant. Unfortunately, it's only sorcery speed, but grabbing an instant or sorcery and playing it again is pretty good. And it's what you want to do all in one package, right? Slow down the game, grab a good spell you played already. So, Reckless Amplimancer, 2 mana 2/2, can double its power and toughness for 5 mana. Good mana sink. Quandrix really wants this card, or it's just like baseline 2/2 is always fine, but like 5 mana becomes a 4/4, 10 mana becomes an 8/8. Good use of mana later in the game. Waterfall Aerialist, 4 mana 3/1 flying with Ward 2. This will be pretty good. I like this card a lot. Probably one of the better blue commons in my opinion. Mage Hunter's Onslaught, solid removal, and the second ability will probably come in handy a lot if you're a go wide deck. Silver Quill or maybe even Witherbloom can do it, because it just sets up weird blocks for your opponent. Aegis Guardian, this card sucks because it doesn't do anything, and 2 mana 1/4, it's fine, but it doesn't do much. Environmental Sciences, probably one of the weaker lessons, but still useful. Gain 2 life for Witherbloom, or just searching for land to fix, or make sure you hit all your land drops. Fortifying Draught, 1 mana, gain 2 life, give +X+X, where X is the life you gain this turn. It's okay. +2/+2 at least, and gain 2 life. Witherbloom loves this. I mean, not bad for combat trick. And the fact that it costs 1, again, for Magecraft, I like it despite it being a combat trick, which I normally don't. Hall Monitor, funny card, but not too useful, even because like Prismari or Lorehold, they're not terribly aggressive, so not in love with this card. Test of Talents, it's just a bad negate. Yeah, because it doesn't hit like enchantments, artifacts, or planeswalkers. And then if you manage to hit 2 things, well, they get a draw card, so not that great. Devastating Mastery is the rare. 6 mana board wipe, but if I pay 4, they get to bounce their 2 best things. No. 6 mana board wipe is just too expensive. And even the cheaper cost, yeah, that's for Commander. Our Mystical Archive card is Shock. Decent. Would rather it be Bolt, but decent. And our useless filler token. My pack one, pick one. It's probably between Waterfall Aerialist, Mage Hunter's Onslaught, and the Shock. And between those 3, I think really it's between these 2. They are both common. I think Waterfall Aerialist, it can close out games, 3 attack, and then it's annoying to remove. But Mage Hunter's Onslaught, it's also solid removal. I think I just go for removal. It's always safer to pick. So yeah, my first pick would be Mage Hunter's Onslaught. Let me know what you guys think.